So for my crime scene or mock crime scene case, my lady was eating a burger and she was stabbed in the neck, and then the napkin that she had, as well as the keys that were left at the scene, were sent in so that we could examine and test for seminal fluid as well as blood. So starting with the blood, we did a presumptive test. A presumptive test is mostly a chemical test. Well, most of them are chemical tests, and they also result in a change of color. So for the presumptive test for blood, we use the phenolphthalein test. Phenolphthalein is the chemical indicator that brings out the presence of hemoglobins, and hemoglobins are what is a major component of blood. So our presumptive test was positive, and it came out positive. So that indicated that there was a presence of blood. To confirm, we did a confirmatory test, and we used the Takayama test, and this is where we put a little sample of the blood underneath the microscope, and we look for crystallization. So for the blood, we could indicate that it was for sure blood. The confirmatory test was positive, but for confirmatory tests, we're not able to tell whether it was her blood, the victim's blood, or if it was just ketchup. Just kidding, it wasn't ketchup. I already said that it was confirmed. Okay, anyways, so for the seminal fluid, we use the presumptive test of acid phosphatase, and this catalyzes a chemical reaction, and it results in a color change. And that presumptive test did come out to be positive. So I forgot to mention that acid phosphatase is a major component in seminal fluid. So as a confirmatory test, we did a microscopic examination. We all know that sperm cells have a very unique shape, and in fact, you're able to see the head as well as the tail in the microscopic examination. So we tested. We got our presumptive test came out positive, and our confirmatory test came out positive. And for the seminal fluid, we came out with a positive presumptive test and a positive confirmatory test.